नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का एचजीटी क्लासेस में स्वागत है। इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द न्यू लेसन एपी अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. ओके, सो ए सीक्वेंस इन विच द common difference between any two consecutive terms is constant is known as an AP. Okay, a sequence in which the common difference between any two consecutive terms is constant is known as an AP. Okay, कि ऐसे एक सीक्वेंस जिसके अंदर जितने भी टर्म्स है वो जो टर्म्स एक दूसरे को चिपक कर आते हैं, मतलब वन आफ्टर अनदर. ओके, एंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दैट टू टर्म्स विल ऑलवेज बी कांस्टेंट, then that given sequence is known as an AP. Okay, so today we are going to solve the practice set 3.1. I'm going to complete your whole syllabus as early as possible. Okay, so let's start from the question number 1. Which given sequence are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. Okay, so whenever we are going to write that which given sequence are AP, means we have to first find out the common difference between given two consecutive terms. Okay, then only we will decide the given sequence is an AP or not. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so 2 4 6 8, therefore I am writing solution. T1 is equal to 2 first term, therefore T2 is equal to 4, therefore T3 is equal to 6, and therefore T4 is equal to 8. Okay, therefore D is known as common difference. Okay, it is T2 minus TO. Okay, minus 2, it is 2, therefore it is T3 minus T2. Okay, so it is 6 minus 4, it is 2, and therefore it is T4 minus T3. Okay, so it is 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Okay, now see, therefore this is D, this is D, therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms, is constant. So therefore the given sequence is an AP. Therefore given sequence is an AP. Okay, so first we need to find the common difference, then only we'll decide. Okay, then only we can give the conclusion that the given sequence is an AP or not. Okay, come to the second problem. Okay, therefore T1 is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 5 upon 2, T3 is equal to 3, and T4 is equal to 7 by 3. Okay, so let's solve it. Okay, now see, therefore D is equal to T2 minus T1, so it is 5 upon 2 minus 2. Okay, so 2 2s are 4 and 5. Okay, so it is 1 upon 2 first. Therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2, so 3 minus 5 upon 2. Okay, so it is also 6 minus 5, it is 1 upon 2. Okay, and therefore D is equal to 7 by 3. First, 7 by 3 minus 3. Okay, actually I thought there is a printing mistake, but we can carry as it is. Okay, because whatever given, 3 minus 3 into 3 minus 9. Okay, so minus 2 upon 3. Okay, if suppose at the place of this 3 if there is 2, okay, then this is an AP. Okay, maybe there is a printing mistake. If here you got this 2, okay, at the place of 3, then this is an AP. Okay, so if there is 2, then it is an AP. Okay, don't mind, so we'll take as it is. हम लोग ऐसे कैसे ले लेंगे. Therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms is not constant. Okay, therefore the given sequence is not an AP. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this lesson is very easy. Actually most of the lessons are very easy. Only there is need of little concentration and practice. Okay, so you can do this, then you can easily solve such type of problems. This is problem number 1 and this is 2, and now we are going to solve problem number 3. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 3 and 4. Okay, now see that minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and minus and 2. Okay, these are the given terms. So T1 is equal to minus 10, T2 is equal to minus 6, T3 is equal to minus 2 and T4 is equal to 2. Okay, these are the given terms. Okay, minus 10, minus 6, minus 2. Okay, so now we have to find. Therefore, common difference we'll find. Therefore, D is equal to T2 minus T1. Okay, so what is T2? Minus 6 and minus 10. Okay, so it is minus 6 plus 10. It will be plus 4. Okay, therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, so minus 6 and this minus 2. Okay, so it is minus 6, one second, minus 2, sorry, it is minus 2 and minus 6, minus 2 and minus 6. Okay, so it is minus 2 plus 6, so it is 4, and therefore D is equal to T4 minus T3. Okay, so it is 2 and minus 2. Okay, so it is 2 plus 2, it is 4. Okay, therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. The sequence is an AP, and you can write common difference is 4. Okay, like this. In earlier case also common difference D is 4. Okay, so you'll get like this. Okay, come to the next point, 0.3. so therefore T1 is equal to 0.3, T2 is equal to 0.33 and T3 is equal to 0.333. Okay, so same way. Okay, D is equal to T2 minus T1. Okay, is equal to 0.33 minus 0.3. How to do this? Okay, I will tell you. Okay, you write 0.33 minus 0.3. Here is nothing, so here is 0. Okay, so 3 minus 0, it is 3 only. Okay, 3 minus 3, it is 0. Okay, so you will get 0.03 first. Okay, now come to second. D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, 0.33. Okay, so it is minus 0.33. Okay, so what is C there? 0.33 minus 0.33. Here is nothing, means here is 0, 0, means here is 3, 0, 0.0. Okay, so it is 0.003. Okay, so now see, there is no common difference, and therefore okay, the common difference between two consecutive terms. Okay, two consecutive terms is not same, okay, or is not constant. Okay, you write, therefore the sequence is not an AP. Okay, therefore sequence is not an AP. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this. This is very easy. Actually, there is need of only calculation. If you do the correct calculation, you will get the idea how to find out a given sequence is an AP or not. Okay, so this is problem number 3 and this is 4. Now we are going to solve problem number 6 and 5. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 5 and 6. Okay, now see, 0 minus 4 minus 8 minus 12. Therefore T1 is equal to 0, therefore T2 is equal to minus 4, therefore T3 is equal to minus 8, and therefore T4 is equal to minus 2. Therefore D is common difference, T2 minus T1. So it is minus 4 minus 0. Okay, it is minus 4 only. Therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, so we'll get T3 is minus 8 and minus 4, so it is also minus 8 plus 4, it is minus 4, and therefore D is equal to T4 minus T3, so it is minus 12 and minus minus 8, so it is minus 12 plus 8, so it is minus 4. Okay, therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms, okay, consecutive terms is constant or same. Therefore the sequence is an AP. Okay, sequence is an AP, and the common difference you can write difference, it is D actually, is minus 4. Okay, so come to the next example. So therefore T1 is equal to minus 1 upon 5, T2 is equal to minus 1 upon 5, and T3 is equal to minus 1 upon 5. Okay, therefore T2 minus T1 minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5, so it is minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5, so it is 0. Okay, therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2 minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5, so it is minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5, and it is also 0. Therefore the common difference between, okay, you see that between any two consecutive terms is constant. Okay, therefore the sequence is an AP, and the common difference, okay, difference D is 0. Okay, for this sequence. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this very easy. Yeah, you can easily do this. Okay, so this is problem number 5 and this is 6, and now we are going to solve problem number 7 and 8. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 7 and problem number 8. Okay, so first we'll write the given T1 3, T2 3 root 2, T3 3 plus 2 root 2, and T4 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay, so these are the given terms. Okay, so now therefore common difference D is equal to T2 minus T1 is equal to 3 plus root 2 minus 3. Okay, minus 3. Okay, so this 3 and this 3 get cancelled, root 2. Therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, and now this will be whole minus 3 and minus root 2. Okay, is equal to, okay, now see this 3 get cancelled, minus 2. Okay, this is 2 times root 2, so it will get you root 2 only. Okay, and now D is equal to T4 minus T3 is equal to, okay, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus the whole will be minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, so this minus 3 get cancelled, this 3 and this minus 2, so you will get 2 root. Okay, so therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms, okay, you write properly, is constant. Therefore the sequence is an AP. The sequence is an AP, and the common difference, D is what? Root 2. Okay, for this sequence. Come to the next 8 number. Okay, sequence. Okay, 127. So T1 127, T2 132, and T3. Okay, it is 137. Therefore D is equal to T2 minus T1. So it is 132 minus 127. You'll get 5. You can check it. D is equal to T3 minus T2. 137 minus 132, you will get 5. Okay, So therefore the common difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore the sequence is an FE, and common difference is 5. Okay, is 5 for the sequence only. Okay, here this first question is completed. All these questions we have discussed, whatever the questions which are given in the first category, and now we are going to solve second category questions. Okay, and one thing, this lesson is very easy. Don't forget to do perfect study for this, and very soon I'm going to complete your whole syllabus within this month only. Okay, so please cooperate and be with me. So now we are going to solve question number 2. Okay, so we'll solve the second category questions in which common difference and first term is given. Okay, A is given, this is A is first term, and the common difference D is given. Okay, we have to form an AP. हम लोग को AP बनाना है इसमें. Okay, जो दिया है उसको लेके AP बनाना है. Okay, so let's start. Okay, solution I'm writing here. Therefore T1 is equal to A is equal to 10. Okay, and D is given 5. Okay, D is given 5. Okay, first term is 10. Okay, therefore T2, I know that T1 plus D, हम लोग को क्या करना है, T1 में D ऐड कर दी जाना है. Okay, so T1 is what, 10, and this 5, so I'll get 15. Therefore T3 is equal to T2 plus D. Okay, this is formula actually. Okay, so 15 plus 5, it is 20, and therefore T4 is equal to T3 plus D. Okay, it is 20 plus 5, it is 25. Okay, therefore what do we ask, write an AP. Okay, therefore the given sequence is, okay, the AP means arithmetic progression. Okay, for the given sequence, therefore the given sequence for an AP is, okay, what is sequence? First is 10, 15, 20, 25, and dot. Okay, so this is an AP for the given means this is an AP already, this is known as an AP. Okay, but the given sequence for an AP is, okay, 10, 15, 20, and 25, like this you have to write. So this is the first question, we have solved it, and now we are going to solve second question. Okay, okay, so simply we write just an AP is, okay, therefore an AP is, okay, is, what is an AP is 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, don't make it complicated. Okay, or therefore the arithmetic progression, the word you can use here. Okay, no problem. Okay, now so second, come to second, T1 is equal to A is equal to -3, and D is given 0. Okay, therefore T2 is equal to T1 plus D, you know, -3 plus 0, you will get -3 only. Therefore T3 is equal to T2 plus D, and this is -3 plus 0, you will get -3. This is the constant term actually. Okay, therefore the AP is, okay, -3, then -3, -3, and dot. Okay, this is constant term AP. Okay, this is known as constant term AP. Okay, the same term is repeated. Okay, for this an AP. Okay, and this is an AP with different terms. Okay, one of the common difference. Okay, so these are the two first questions we have solved, and now we are going to solve next two questions. Okay, so we'll solve the next two examples. In the third example, A is equal to -7 and D is equal to 1/2. Therefore, okay, I will write T1 is equal to A is equal to -7, D is given 1/2. Therefore T2 I will write T2 is equal to, I know that T1 plus D. Okay, so T1 मेरे पास है -7 and this is 1/2. Okay, now you have to solve this. Now see, -7 1/2. Now this will be multiple to this. Okay, so 2 into 7, it is minus 14. Okay, and plus 1 it is minus 13 upon, you can try to do this, okay, because there is nothing means there is 1 below this 7, okay. And t3, okay, I know that t2 plus d, okay. So now I will write, okay, t2, what is t2? Minus 13 by 2 plus, okay, it is 1 half. So this minus minus, I will get, this is minus 12 because they get added, and this will be 2, so I will get minus 6, okay. And one more term I will find out, t4, okay, t3 plus t, okay, t3 is minus 6 plus 1 half, okay. So this is minus 12 and 1 minus 11 upon 2, okay. Therefore the AP is, what is AP? Arithmetic progression is, okay, you write full form, don't write in short, okay. Minus 7 minus 13 by 2 minus 6 minus 11 by 2 and so on, okay. So like this you have to find out. And now come to the fourth problem, okay. A is given, so t1 is equal to, A is equal to minus 1.25 and d is given, okay, d I am writing here, d is given here 3, okay. So now t2, okay, we'll find t2 is equal to what? t1 plus d, okay. So minus 1.25 plus 3, okay. Now see that minus 1.25, if I minus from 3 I will get 1.75 if you do the proper calculation, okay. You try to do this, okay. t3, okay, without doing, I'm just, because I know that 3 is what? 1.25 plus 1.75, t2 plus d, okay. So what is t2? You know that t2 is right now 1.75 plus d is what? 3, okay. So it is 4.75. and then come to t4, t3 plus d, okay. So it is 4.75 plus 3, okay, it is 7.75, okay. Then for the AP is okay. What is AP? First is minus 1.25, then 1.75, then 4.75, then 7.75, dot dot, okay, like this. So in this way you have to solve this. This is very easy because only calculation is very amplified in this case. If your calculation is very perfect, you will absolutely get the correct answers for all the questions given for an AP, okay. So this is problem number 3 and this is for your solid, and now we're going to solve problem number 5 and 6. Okay, so we'll solve the question number 5 and 6, okay. So let's start, okay. Now see, fifth, in this case t1 is equal to, A is equal to 6 and d is equal to minus 3 is given, okay. Therefore t2, I can write t1 plus d, so it is 6 minus 3 directly I'm writing, so I will get 3 only, okay. Therefore t3, it is t2 plus d, okay, t2 is 3 and now it is minus 3, so it is 0. Therefore t4, okay, it is t3 plus d, okay, it is 0 minus 3, so it is minus 3, okay. Therefore the AP, okay, arithmetic progression is, okay, what is it? 6, then there is 3, then 0 minus 3 and dot dot, okay. So in this way you have to solve this very easy, okay, because calculation is most important. t1 is equal to, A is equal to minus 19 and d is equal to given minus 4, okay. You now solve this, okay. So now see that t2, you know that t2 t1 plus d, okay. So what is t1? T1 is minus 19 and what is d? D is minus 4, okay. It is minus minus plus, it is minus 23, okay. Then come to t3, okay, it is t2 plus d, okay. t2 is minus 23 plus minus 4, it is minus 27. Then come to t4, okay, t3 plus d, okay. So you'll get minus 27 minus 4, so it is minus 31, okay. Therefore the F is arithmetic progression, okay, arithmetic progression, okay. Arithmetic progression is, okay, what is minus 19 comma minus 23 comma minus 27 minus 31 and so on. Okay, so in this way you have to do the calculation to find out the given arithmetic progression. Okay, this is category second. Okay, this is question number second. We have completed it, and now we are going to solve question number 3. Okay, so we'll solve the question number 3. Okay, find the first term and the common difference for each of the AP. Okay, given AP. Okay, so whatever the given APs we will find. Okay, solution will write. Therefore, A is the first term. Okay, I know that A is equal to T1 is equal to 5. Okay, I got the first term. Okay, I have to find common difference. Therefore, D is equal to T2 minus T1. Okay, so before solving this, okay, I'm just making some correction in this. Okay, category. Okay, now you can do this. So before solving this, we'll write the given terms. Okay, so we'll write, okay, therefore I'll write here, therefore T1 is equal to 5, therefore T2 is equal to 1, therefore T3 is equal to minus 3, and T4 is equal to minus 7. Okay, therefore A is equal to T1 is equal to 5, this is first term, and therefore D is equal to T2 minus T1. Okay, is equal to, okay, 1 minus 5, it is minus 4. Okay, similarly if you want to find the common difference for each of the following, okay, so D is equal to T3 minus T2. Okay, so it is minus 3 minus 1, it is minus 4, therefore D is equal to T4 minus T3, so it is minus 7, and minus minus plus 3, okay, it is minus 4. Therefore the first term of an AP is, what is it, 5, and the common difference is minus 4. Okay, for this, and come to the second problem. Here also I'm writing same. T1 is equal to 0.6, T2 is equal to 0.9, T3 is equal to 1.2, and T4 is equal to 1.5. Therefore, okay, I can write, what I have to write, first term A is equal to T1 is equal to 0.6. okay, therefore you have to write difference D, T2 minus T1, it is 0.9 minus 0.6, you will get 0.3. D is equal to T3 minus T2, okay, you will get 1.2 minus 0.9, so you will get 0.3, and D is equal to T4 minus T3. okay, here also you will get 1.5 minus 1.2, 0.3. okay, therefore the first term of an AP is, what is it, 0.6, and the common difference okay, it is D is, what is D is, it is 0.3. okay, so in this way you have to solve this. Okay, so these are the first two problems from the question number 3. This is the third category for the problems of an AP for the first practice set. So we have solved these two problems, and now we are going to solve remaining two problems. Okay, so we'll solve the last two problems from this practice set. So T1 is given here 127, T2 is given here 135, T3 is given here 143, and T4 is given here 151. okay, therefore A is equal to T1 is equal to 127. Now we have to find difference. D is equal to T2 minus T1. okay, what is T2? 135 minus 127. okay, so it is 8. You can do this. Therefore D is equal to T3 minus T2. okay, so it is 143 minus 135, so you'll get 8. Therefore D is equal to T4 minus T3. okay, it is 151 minus 143, you'll get 8. okay, so now solve this. okay, therefore the first term A is, what is it, 127, and the common difference okay, the common difference D. okay, D is, what is it, 8 for an AP, okay, for an AP or for an given AP, okay, you write like this. So this is question number 3, we have completed. Now come to the question number 4. Okay, T1 is given here 1 by 4, T2 is given here 3 by 4, T3 is given here 5 by 4, and T4 is given here 7 by 4. Okay, therefore A is equal to T1 is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore D is equal to T2 minus T1. It is what? 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So 4 remains constant, so it is 4, and this 3 minus 1, it is 2, so it is 1 upon 2. Okay, so D is equal to again T3 minus T2, so it is 5 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4, it is 2 upon 4, so it is 1 upon 4. Okay, and D is equal to T4 minus T3 is equal to again 7 upon 4. Okay, minus 5 upon 4 is equal to 2 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, therefore the first term, okay, first term, what is first term? A is, okay, what is given? 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, and the common difference, common difference, okay, it is D is 1 upon 2 for an AP, okay, for an AP, for an arithmetic progression. Okay, so in this way you have to write this. You may change the word statements, okay, you may change, because it is possible you can write better than this statement, and you can solve this type of problems very easily, because these are the 1 mark questions, maybe asked in examination for 1 marks only, and they have very short solutions, and everything is given. Just I already told you that, okay, every time you have to just utilize, okay, you have to just use whatever the given content to solve the problems. Okay, and that is the way to solve the problems. वही एक चीज़ है कि आपको करनी है कि जो भी दिया है उसको यूटिलाइज करो, उसको यूज करो और उससे सॉल्व करो क्वेश्चंस, और आपको आपके सोल्यूशन मिलते जाएंगे. सो हियर दिस प्रैक्टिस सेट 3.1 is completed, and in the next video we will continue practice set 3.2, and very soon we'll complete the syllabus for the 10th mathematics, and I'm going to upload the science videos also. Okay, you like or don't like, I don't take tension of that thing, but I'm really going to upload science videos with the easy language, with the solutions, and that will help you in your examination or in your study, how to do study of science. Okay, so wait for that videos, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon button so you'll get the notification of upcoming videos on time. Thanks, and keep watching. Have a nice time.